What is happening, everyone? It's DB, and we're back in Pet Simulator 99. We're in this update. As you can see, the holiday update is gone, so no more Christmas update, no more Santa, none of that stuff anymore. The advent calendar is gone, so no more Christmas tree. That's right, it is gone. We can actually see the eggs now. But in this update, we got a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna walk you through everything in this update so you don't miss out on anything. I'm gonna be showing you all the new hoverboards. I'm gonna be showing you the new enchants. I'm gonna be showing you the new zones, give you some tips there, some of the new eggs, and all that fun stuff. Also, there's like new items in the game, there's new potions, all that stuff. But before I do, please do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into the top level first. So we got 7 new zones. You can see we got Firefly, Cold Forest, Golden Road, all these. We also have some new upgrades. There's 2 new upgrades that you can buy, so I'm going to show you those real quick. First upgrade you're going to see is for drop percentages, so you want to buy that. And then over here at the end, all the way over here, you're going to see this upgrade as well. This is for tap damage. Also, you can see they do have a new boss chest. It is it's taking a while to spawn. Let me see if I can find one that's up right now. All right, so yeah, this one is up already. It's only 96 trillion. Look at this. You can pretty much tap this one. You don't even need your pets for this. It's kind of weak. This is supposed to be a boss chest, and it's kind of gone. Didn't even need to use my pets for it. That's crazy, right? So this is the boss chest if you're looking for it. Pretty straightforward. It is inside the No Path Forest. And then Riddick Altar. This one's kind of interesting. This is a new zone. We're going to come back to that in a second, but you'll notice there's a new merchant there. But we're going to come back to that. Before we jump into this, though, this video is sponsored by FreshCut. Right now, you can earn Roblox limited UGCs over there, including this New Year's top hat. All you got to do is follow the Roblox community over there, watch 2 minutes of Roblox videos, and then check out their loot page to get your hat. To get started, just head on over to freshcut.gg. You can download the app, or you can access the page via your favorite browser. All right, so what I was saying about the altar, let me go over here. I'm going to show you this new altar. This is a pretty cool zone. So you got this dealer merchant here, right? And it says you can sell your items. So this is useful if you have like items you no longer want. So like I've got so many of these, giant coin jars. I don't really need them. So you can sell them. Unlike the other merchants, this one you actually sell to. So if you got like a bunch of hasty flags like I do, selling everything to this guy because we're trying to level up. They'll give you 1,000 each for these rainbow fruits. That's not a really good price, but we are trying to go for this XP. So it's 7 for 1,000. It's terrible. It's terrible price, but we are trying to get to this respect level 5. But that's a great way for being able to recoup some of your money if you spent too much or something. You don't feel like going to the trading plaza. Trading plaza is always gonna be better, but I'm curious what this is. That's why the only reason why I'm leveling this up. Otherwise it would be pretty bad. You see my respect level is only 3. We got to get 5 to unlock this. But one thing that's kind of curious about this level or this section is if you go over to your teleport here, you're gonna notice it says mini game. So that's kind of weird, right? So there's this whole secret that I think a lot of people are trying to uncover right now with the mini game. I'm sure there's going to be so much more for that, and it could just be a fake thing. Like maybe it's just a fake secret. But if you look at the map, this is like one of the only areas that have symbols on them, right? Like if you look at any other area on the map, they don't have symbols in the actual area. And this also has a mini game kind of thing on the icon. They're not going to just randomly place mini game there if there's no mini game. Now, we have some theories that it is related to comets, because if you look, there's 3 stars here. So 2 big stars, 1 small star. That's kind of coincidental, right? In that if you look at this, and even this looks like a meteor, right? This thing looks like a meteor. So the thought is you need to use meteors for this. And if you look at the enchant here, there's 2 big stars and then there's a small star. So we're all trying to figure out what's going on with this. I'm thinking, I might have to AFK overnight on this section, which is kind of a, cringe if you think about it, because I should be hatching. Also, the with this being the last zone here, the max is 500,000, and I hit that really fast. I reached max already. I hatched a bunch, but I already hit max here, which is pretty crazy because that means I don't really need to do a whole lot more here. The next update does look like it's going to be about 3 weeks. We're going to talk about the update schedule in a second here because that's a big news thing. A lot of people are, grumbling about that. We'll talk about that in a second. But let's next talk about the other aspects of this update because we need to get into that. So you can see we got new areas. We already covered that. We got new pets. Let me show you the new pets and eggs. So if we go over here, up, back to spawn, we've got new active huges. So these are the new actives. You got the zebra, you got the dog, and then I don't really know what that is. That looks like, I don't know what that is. Someone tell me in the comments below, what is that one? What is that one? Looks like some kind of cat. If you see, this is the new egg. This is the best egg you can get. And I do have the best pet, except it's not a rainbow shiny. The rainbow shiny is going to be the best stat, out of this. But this is the best pet you can get currently, which is the imp. So it is 893,000. A regular one's only going to do 637. I'm sure the shiny rainbow is much higher. Someone in my stream did hatch it. Now, there are two new ranks. There's rank 13 and 14. We're on 13 Guardian right now. 14 is after this, and it's pretty painful, dude. So this is the rank 13 that I need to complete. The best reward down here is kind of disappointing. It's a tap power 6. These are, some of these are nice, but still not that impressive. The reason why we know rank 14 exists, if you go over here to the equip more pets, the next upgrade that I need is rank 14, and then we'll be able to unlock that. So it's not coming soon. It is available. So I'm going to need to rank up to 14 to be able to unlock these 3. And then of course over here for hatching more pets, there's one more hatch. It's probably a +3 egg, so we'll be able to get another one of those as soon as we unlock that. There are of course new shiny relics. I'm going to show that as a separate video. I'm going to be working on that after this video. I'll be getting all the locations for you, so I'll have an update part 2 version of the original video, which I think only went up to stage 60 or so. Yeah, last time it went up to 50. So I'm going to show you 51 all the way through 74 in my next video for the shiny relics. So stay tuned for that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. I'm gonna try to post that sometime end of day today or tomorrow, so you'll have all the relic locations. They do have a new superior rarity, tier 7 enchants now, as well as tier 8 potions. Let me show you the potion again. So this is the damage potion 8. I really like the look of this. This is a really cool icon. You can see it does do 120%, so any of these are gonna be much better. And this one lasts 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty crazy. That's really, really good. By the way, as part of this update, you can see at the bottom of this item, we have RAP now for items. So all the different items have RAP now. So even like a golden fishing rod, so you can get an idea of what things are going for now. Let me know in the comments below. One thing I have not figured out is if it's based on auctions or actual purchases from vendors like booths, because last I heard it was from auctions, but it could be from the actual booths. So let me know in the comments below if you find out the details from the devs on that. I haven't asked them yet. Now, one thing about the presents, you'll notice that you can't upgrade them anymore. So if you had smalls, I'm sure I have some smalls here, you're kind of out of luck. You can't upgrade these anymore because the thing's gone. You can't go over here and upgrade them anymore. So you're gonna have to sell them as is. Some people are asking me if they should sell them. My feeling is yes. Sell them and flip them as soon as you can for something else that's going to appreciate in value, like a huge. If you sell them now, you can invest them, especially if you have an opportunity to invest in something that's going to appreciate in value. Like if you're going to sell 10 of these and buy a huge, then that's a W, because huges are going to go up in value faster than presents. As far as enchants, I'm just going to show you one of them over here. So I have one already I made. It's a lucky egg 7. So this is it right here. It does 125% luck. I haven't made any others yet. I will be making some more. I just didn't really feel like doing that for this video. So speaking of presents, for those of you that didn't know, Clan War is finished and a new one has started. I'm going to show you the booth that I got. My clan got top 50. I think we ended up at top 32 or so. And this is what we got. We got this present booth, and it looks like it's going for 7 million right now, although that's probably going to continue to go up. There are about 2,500 of these, I'm told, although I think it's less than that because I don't think every clan had 50 members. And we do have a new Clan War, though. So this one, a lot of free-to-play players are going to be very happy about this, because the last Clan War, we had an issue, right? So people were just buying up the presents. So if you had money, you had no problem climbing the ranks. This time, it is based on luck. So it's all about hatching. You can see these are the top players. Some of these players that are at the top, they don't even have more than, look at this clan right here. They only have 5 members, and they only have 175,000 gems. So it's more about luck this time. It's less about pay to win, which is really great. You'll notice one thing, though. It says 19 days left for this Clan War, which gives us a hint of when the next update's going to be coming. I really want this huge owl, by the way. That's crazy cool, but that's only going to be for first place. And then you got the top 3 who are going to get a blobfish, hoverboard, and an exclusive egg. Yay, egg. Cupcake booth for top 50 is pretty cool. We're going to try to get that again. I don't think it'll be a problem this time because we're actually way more aggressive with our grinding. So we're going to have lots and lots of accounts grinding on this leaderboard. So hopefully we can, place top 50. It is hard to hatch these huges, so I have yet to hatch one, and I've grinded quite a bit, so it's going to be interesting if we can make it. This is going to be much more fun, though, in my opinion, than grinding for Titanic presents. Speaking of, with this, you're probably going to want to get a bunch of these. These are going to start going up in value. These huge hunters, these are great for active huge hatching, so they increase your your odds of hatching an active huge pet by 25%. So I bought a bunch of these. I have a bunch of them. Expect them to go up in value. So if you have huge hunters, you should probably try to sell these. Probably, I would say about 3 or 4 million if you can, just like overnight that and see if they sell for that. Otherwise, you're probably going to see them for about 2 million a piece. I bought them for 2 million each because, you know, overpay, and I just wanted to get them done. These don't really stack that well after 2 or 3, so you may not want to do it like this. You probably want to do something like, you know, this plus lucky, and then get your lucky eggs in. So 3 there, maybe a shiny hunter. So a couple other things we have now are inside the trading plaza. But before we head over there, I want to talk about the firework launcher, and then we're going to touch on the exclusives. So the firework launcher is accessible now. So if you go over to zone 35, Preston no longer has a code for his shop. So if we go over 35, you can head over here into the passageway, come over here into the passageway. He's right here, Preston's shop. You can enter it here. But what's easier, so you can buy that, buy them out. I don't know that the respect level matters, but you might as well have high respect with him for future updates. And then it's also available in the shop, which we're going to head over right now. And you can notice Preston's shop is accessible in here as well. So just come up to him. So you don't have to actually go there. You can just go to Preston's shop and it says celebrate the new year. So he's available here inside the plaza. Also, you're going to notice a ball drop. So we have a 1-day counter to the free gift that everyone's going to get. And then I believe they're doing some others. I think they're doing like 3 or 4 of these. So you know, might have a chance to get more. I'm not sure if they are a one-time thing or what, but you get this gift, which is going to be really cool. That's going to be super valuable, so make sure you participate. You get a New Year's gift. It's going to be some money. That's free money for you, so get your alts ready. But seriously, like, get your alts ready. Seriously. That is the firework launcher. On top of that, there's, you know, this egg. So this egg is staying, so we get this egg for a 3rd week in a row, so no new exclusive eggs. But if you go down here, you're going to notice some new exclusive enchants is what everyone's buying. They've got the diamond chest mimic we're going to talk about in a second. We get the massive comet, which we're going to talk about party time as well. I'm going to talk about all these 3 in a second. But what I really want to do is I want to show you the exclusive boards real quick. So I've got the UFO, the noob hoverboard, as well as the banana hoverboard. And this is what each of those look like. I'll show you the UFO. So this is the UFO. It's probably one of the coolest looking hoverboards I've ever seen in the game. Really nice. Like, it's actually like a vehicle. It's literally just a UFO, dude. This is crazy, right? So one of the coolest looking hoverboards in the game. Very pay to win. But of course you can buy it from someone. I think they're going, yeah, they're going for about 5 mil. The noob hoverboard has to be my favorite because, I mean, you got a noob. I mean, how cool is that, dude? It's a noob. So cool. You also have the banana that everyone's freaking out about. By the way, the new hoverboard's going for, it looks like a little under 2 mil. And then right here, it's bananas. So this one's pretty cool. It's cheaper. It's only 200 Robux. A lot of people love this. It's pretty cool. I agree. Definitely better than the typical hoverboards. But I gotta say the noob's the best. I think if I had to choose out of the 3, I would pick the noob. Coolest by far. Now let's talk, before I hit the enchants, let's talk about the trading terminal that was added. So in the trading terminal, you can now find stuff. It's pretty crazy, dude. So you can like sort between these. You can, you know, if you're looking for items, you can pretty much find anything that you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for the cocktail. It also shows the RAP here. So if you're curious what things are going for, you can just run over here before you set your prices, which is really nice. They've got the New Year's gift already sorted in here. This is pretty cool. It's exotic treasure flag. A lot of people didn't even know this existed. There's also a slingshot and it says not finished. It basically means you can't find them. So it's going to be a lot easier to find what you're looking for these days. Now let's go back and talk about these enchants. All right. So for these enchants, I have tested the diamond chest, this one. You'll notice that you don't get the diamond chest very quick. It does take quite a while for it to spawn. On top of that, when I broke mine, I only got like 7,000 out of it. So, you know, by the time I actually get that chest, I probably would have already made 7,000 off of other enchants. So if I use like fortune plus diamond, you know, plus the best diamond enchant I could make, I would probably make a lot more than I would having this dedicated in a slot. And so I think this, you know, item in particular is only really good for maybe people that are just wanting to collect one of everything. I don't see how powerful it is yet. They definitely need to buff it. I have been testing it for hours, by the way. We've tested it quite a bit. It's just not that good. It's kind of disappointing. I've had a better experience with the chest mimic. This one is definitely better in general. I don't know what the rates, maybe they just were too worried that it would be too OP for players. And stacking them, I have tried stacking, you know, like a full thing of like 3 or 4 of these, and it didn't seem to be helping at all. This next one here is the massive comet. This has a chance to spawn a massive comet, and it does work. This one's really good, so I've used it quite a bit. It's pretty useful. You don't get a ton from it, but it is pretty useful. I've broken a few of them. They break pretty quickly. quickly. There's also this party time, which didn't seem to work for me very much. With this one, it's time to party. Random events happen more often for you. You know, comets, jars, like different events that can occur randomly. Although in my testing, I haven't really seen anything. So you know, it needs a lot more testing. Maybe you're going to have a chance for more mega comets, jars and such. I mean, those are the only events that could truly happen anyway. So I would say if I were to pick one of these to equip, I would probably still stick with the lucky blocks and chest mimic. Maybe you'll have better success than I did with diamond chest. I mean, it just hasn't been that great. I've heard other people only got like 2,000 from it, and that's pretty weak. You know, I would have much more success like equipping more diamonds and fortunes. Now, I just realized I forgot to show you the firework launcher. Let me show you that real quick. So we got that. This is what it looks like. You also need fireworks. I have 400 of those. It works just like the snowball. So you can like pretty much shoot in the sky, create fireworks for people, lag out the server. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. By the way, I am going to be updating my best way to grind for a huge pet, your first huge pet, free to play. There won't be any kind of presents for that grind, so you'll be able to, you know, see how I get my first huge pet. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful to you. Like I said, I'll be working on that shiny relic video follow-up with all the different locations next. I also have a lot of other videos coming up, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next vid. Peace. Oh yeah. I got my nightmare cat, dude. I got him. I finally got him. Look, I finally got him. Let's go.